Hello and welcome to our DKG meeting. Today's meeting will be just a little bit different given our current situation, but thank you for joining us. Join me as we reflect on the topic of a teacher's love. Our scripture reference today is 1 Corinthians 13, the greatest gift. Though I speak with the tongues of men and of angels, but have not love, I have become sounding brass or a clanging cymbal. And though I have the gift of prophecy and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and though I have all faith, so that I could remove mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. And though I bestow all my goods to feed the poor, and though I give my body to be burned, but have not love, it profits me nothing. Love suffers long and is kind. Love does not envy. Love does not parade itself, is not puffed up, does not behave rudely, does not seek its own, is not provoked, thinks no evil, does not rejoice in iniquity, but rejoices in the truth, bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. But whether there are prophecies, they will fail. Whether there are tongues, they will cease. Whether there is knowledge, it will vanish away. For we know in part, and we prophesy in part. But when that which is perfect has come, then that which is in part will be done away. When I was a child, I spoke as a child. I understood as a child. I thought as a child. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. For now we see in a mirror, dimly, but then face to face. Now I know in part, but then I shall know just as also am known. And now abide faith, hope, love, these three, but the greatest of these is love. And now, let's look at 1 Corinthians 13 for teachers. If I teach with the best educational technique, providing stimulating and motivational lesson, but have not love, I am but a time-wasting information processor. If I spend hours preparing my lesson plan with the clearest instructional objectives, but have not love, I am just an over-organized ideologue. If I utilize the most eye-catching visual aid and the latest classroom technology, but have not love, I am just a high-tech visionary. A loving teacher is kind and patient with every student, regards each student as an important individual, and treats their personal problems with confidence. A loving teacher does not merely talk at, but relates to the student, and provides an exemplary model of life to those in the classroom. A teacher's love is not condescending, does not play favorites, does not gossip, does not publicly humiliate, and is not easily agitated or discouraged, and does not blow up or give up on misbehaving students. A teacher's love bears the responsibility of instruction, believes that students' minds should not be wasted, hopes that every student will achieve their potential, and endures all disturbances in the process. The latest textbooks will soon be out of date. Contemporary teaching methods will become outmoded. Educational technology is obsolete before we know it, but a loving teacher can affect a student's life forever. Now abideth preparation, instruction, and love, but the greatest of these is a teacher's love that seeks the highest good of the student. Although we cannot spotlight our new members as we normally would, we do want to recognize 3 of our new members today. Miss Kristen Mitchell is reading coach at Foster Park Elementary School. Miss Mitchell is known for going above and beyond to help teachers and students alike. We welcome Miss Kristen Mitchell. Miss Becca Morrow is a 7th grade math teacher at Sims Middle School. Miss Morrow is known for being an outstanding math teacher who always loves and advocates for her student, both in her classroom and when they leave her classroom. We welcome Miss Becca Morrow. Miss Bridget Nix is a 5th grade teacher at Buffalo Elementary School. Miss Nix is a phenomenal teacher whose quiet nature and compassion and love for her student shine daily. We welcome Miss Bridget Nick. We do have a few announcements at this time. As mentioned at our February meeting, it is now time for new member nomination. I know this is a little bit different this year, again with our current situation, but please let Jennifer Roart know if you plan to nominate any new members via email as soon as possible. It is also time to be thinking about our DKG Sigma chapter officers. Based on our officers right now, Brooke Johnson will be our new president, Jessica Turner will be our first vice president, Melissa Justice will continue to be our treasurer, Stacy Maccabee will be our recording secretary, Heather Barnadoe will be our corresponding secretary, and Heather Wilson will be our parliamentarian. As you can see, we are in need of a second vice president, so if you are willing to serve as second vice president, please contact Jennifer Roart as soon as possible. Just another reminder that if you have not joined our DKG Remind group, to do so that you can stay up to date on the latest announcements and information. Although we can't meet to donate these at this time, our March item for the Sims Caring Closet community project is deodorant for male and female, and then also at our April meeting would be shampoo and conditioner. Our next and final meeting is scheduled for Monday, April 13th at 6 o'clock. This is our dinner meeting at the Foster Park Elementary School cafeteria. At this time, the meeting is still scheduled. However, if this meeting date changes, members will be contacted. Thank you so much for viewing our meeting, and I hope everyone stays safe and well. And until we meet again, have a great day.